Do you know you can be a better sales closer if only you can follow and implement what I'm about to share with you in this very video? In this very video, I want to show you quickly words you should avoid in your copy if you really want to make the next sale. You do not need to be an expert, or you don't need to be a great copywriter for you to close your next sale. All you need to do is to avoid these words I'm about to share with you. Follow me in this very video as I show you quickly and resonate with Dan Lok, one of our greatest copywriter, on words you should avoid if you really want to make your next sale and that's your copy. Without further ado, let's get into the video. In this very video, I'll be exposing different secrets and I'll be elaborating more on words you should avoid in your copy if you want to make your next sale. Now, mind you, whether you are an entrepreneur or you are a copywriter or you are just starting out as a copywriter, this video is for you. This video is for you. And if you really want to keep making sales over and over again, this video is also for you. Stay tuned to the end of this video because apart from the fact that I'll be resonating with Dan Lok, I'll be sharing with you great secrets that will help you close your next sale even though you are not an expert in copywriting, as I said earlier. All right. Now, words are very much important. It's either you are using words of mouth marketing or you are using copywriting itself. That means you are converting those words you are saying and it's in print. When it's in print, it means that same words you are saying are converted to writings, and these words should be able to convince your potential clients to obtain your product. Do you get that? Now, copywriting is much more professional. It is much more professional. It is not you trying to just say words, convincing words, using word of mouth marketing, but now it's actually what you do, following some ingredients and some steps that will make you make your next sale and have much more conversion and traffic. Do you get that? Now, either you're using word of mouth conversation or you are writing your copy to make sure you make your next sale, stay tuned to this very video and make sure you implement whatsoever you'll be learning. All right, without much more words, let's begin with what we have here. All right, now the first word you are actually using in your copy that is not making you make that sale is to be honest with you. To be honest with you. Now, you don't need to tell your potential clients to be honest with them. Let's say, for example, you are already in the conversation, and in the middle of the conversation, after you've spoken much, like trying to close the sale, and at the middle of the conversation, you now said, to be honest with you. You should avoid this word in your copy. It will seem as though other words you've been telling them are not important, or you've not been saying words that will make them feel you are honest. As I always say, your potential clients are very much skeptical, so they assume without getting the context of your word. They assume you are salesy and they don't want to be sold, even though you you are not being salesy per se. So they follow you up gradually and assume so much. So you need to be very, very much careful with your words. Avoid words like this. The next word you want to avoid is sorry to bother you. Sorry to bother you. Now listen to me very carefully. You are a problem solver. That is the first thing you should know. You are a problem solver. Your product has become a solution. The only time you tell your potential client sorry to bother you is when your product is not a solution to your potential client. You don't need to be sorry for giving a solution. You don't need to be sorry for solving a problem. Do you get that? I will always use this practical example, always. If you go to the hospital and you are having headache, you will not go to the hospital and the doctor will tell you, okay, this is the problem you are facing, you're having headache, and you will now be the one begging you to take Panadol. As far you know Panadol has become the solution to that problem, you want to do all it takes, or you want to go extra mile even though you don't have money to get that Panadol. You don't need to be cajoled, or the doctor don't need to beg you. Doctor do not need to beg you to get that Panadol. So if your product is actually a problem solving product indeed, you don't need to say sorry to bother you. Either it's on chat or in the middle of your copy, or you are using word of mouth marketing to close the sale. Sorry to bother you will be like you are just trying to force the product on your potential clients. It's not that the product is actually what he or she wants. The next word you want to avoid in your copy for you to make that next sale is the word just following up with you. You don't want to use this word. As it stands, so many business owners see this word as a normal word, just following up with you. Just imagine you trying to close a prospect and you just came up and was like, hello Mr. Prospect, I'm just following up with you concerning our last discussion. Are you still interested? The prospect will know this person is here again. Some might even take it so serious and get so much angry and say, this guy is here again. He's trying to sell to me again. Do you get that? He's trying to sell to me again. He's just following up with me. Immediately that word comes forth. What comes to the mind of your potential client is, he wants to sell to me. He wants to remind me of his product. So you don't use this word. You don't use this word. If you really want to close your next sale, avoid using this word. Do you get that? The next word you want to avoid using is trust me. Trust me. Either you are writing a copy, either you are writing a CV, or you are trying to work on your portfolio, you don't use the word trust me. You don't use the word trust me. Instead of using the word trust me, you talk about things you've done. That is, if you're writing your portfolio now, or probably your CV, instead of telling your employer to trust you, what you would do is to put down things or write down things that you've done that has made other companies or people you've worked with trust you. You know, trust is not what you impose on people to have on you. It is what you earn. You earn people's trust. It is not actually easy for potential clients to just wake up one morning and start trusting you. You just came up with a copy, or you just came up into their DM per se with a copy and you are meeting them for the very first time and are telling them to trust you. You are very good in this, very good in that, you're a good copywriter, you do this, you do that. You don't just come into their DM or probably in the middle of your copy telling them to trust you. You show what you've done. You get that? And has given proven results. So you don't just impose trust, you earn trust. And trust is not something that just comes in overnight. Do you get that? It comes after you've given a subsequent value to your potential clients or to people that are having the same problem with the person you are trying to close. Do you get that? So trust me is not a word you want to use in your copy. Avoid using the word trust me. Make them trust you rather than telling them to trust you. Do you get that? The next word you want to avoid in your copy is I haven't heard back from you. So many business owners, so many people that write copy are used to this word. They are used to this word. Or those that sell products too, they are used to this word. You don't tell your potential clients that I haven't heard back from you. They will know, just like the other word we were talking about that I was saying, just following up with you. I haven't heard back from you too. You just like, hello Mr. Prospect, what's happening? I haven't heard back from you since when we chatted. Now you're already telling them that, are you not still interested in buying this product? So you're imposing this product on them and they don't want it. I haven't heard back from you. Yeah. Within them, they might say, yes, you haven't heard back from me because you want to sell to me. I'm not ready to buy now. Do you get that? So instead of saying all this, do you still have intentions in getting this product? Do you still have intention in getting started? Do you still have intention in making things better for your business? Do you still want to take away this pain out of the way? Are you still ready to take away this problem out of the way by obtaining this mind-blowing product? Do you get that? So you just try to hit on the pinpoint. Do you get that? So it will remind them that I'm still having this issue, this problem, and I need to take it out. So when you exalt more the pain and talk about the pleasure it will be taking them to, or when you talk about where your product is taking them from, that pinpoint is taking them from to the pleasure it will bring them to, it will make you close the sale much more better than you telling them I haven't heard back from you. Yes, you haven't heard back from me because you're trying to sell to me. Do you get that? So the next word you want to avoid is the word of comparison. We are better than Mr. A's company. We are better than Mr. B's company. We do better than Mr. A's company. We deliver better. We have the best product than Mr. A. You don't want to compare. Do you get that? Immediately you start comparing, what you instill into the mind of a potential client is that he is trying to show me that he is the best or his company is the best, so that he will just make me buy this product now. Do you get that? So for you to talk down on your competitors in order to make a sale will instill in the mind of a potential client that you can do anything even after now to convince him or her to keep buying your product, even though the person by trying to close that sale with does not like your product or does not want to obtain that product. Do not make your next sale by trying to bring down others. What you do is, hope you've tried this. You loved your product. What's the challenge? Try to complement other people's product. It will make you not be too salesy. Now the next point is, now you don't tell your potential clients to buy. Instead, use the word own. Use the word own. Immediately they hear the word buy, they already know that this person wants me to buy this product, and whatever would take something from them or cost them or make them bring out their cash or use their credit card, it will be a no-no for them. So use the word own. Will you love to take this home with you? Would you love to take this home with you? Would you love to own this? And I'm telling you and assuring you that if that product is a problem-solving product, they'll want to own it, because there is something they are trying to take off in order to bring in pleasure. Do you get that? I'm very sure you add value in this very video. Thank you for staying tuned to this very time. Do well to always on your notification bell so that you will know when my next video comes in. And do not forget to share this video. Do me a big favor by sharing this video. Cheers.